Joined by redshirt freshman Andrew Nelson. Andrew, when you look back on Saturday's game, you got the big play from Bill Belton. How much does that help the offense in terms of confidence level when you bust a big play that's been long overdue, really?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely helps, especially, people have been talking about the running game for us kind of being a struggle. So it's really good when we're able to get hats on hats, and give our backs a chance to be able to break that big run. And, I mean, even at the time, like in that moment during the game, it really gives you a lot of confidence and momentum going forward.
When you just talked about hat on hat, when you look at the film, what's been the big key for the improvement over the course of these past few weeks on the
definitely.
offensive line?
That's one of the big things is just execution as far as getting hats on hats, and getting the backs one-on-one with whoever it is, the safety or whoever. And so that's something that we've really been focusing on is just, executing, doing our assignment, doing our individual job together collectively so that we can give the backs a chance.
How much do you feel like you've learned as a player this year? Obviously, that's a broad question, but you're a freshman, so everything for the first time every week. What's it been like for you learning this year?
Yeah, definitely. That's something I was just thinking about is how just each week, just that experience of the game helps me grow that much more. You know what I mean? And it's not things as much as just kind of, knowing the scheme better, but things that just getting that on-field experience, getting that experience, feeling how different guys will rush the passer and just kind of learning that each step through the game is what helps the experience on the field.
You had Miles back on the field for a few snaps last week. What has he meant to your development in terms of at practice and in the film room? As a senior, he's played a lot of football here.
It definitely means a lot. Miles is a guy that I really look up to. And, funny story, he's actually the one that took me on my official here. So Miles and I have always had a good connection. And, he's always kind of been that coach on the field, always giving us pointers and helping us out. So to be out there next to him last Saturday was definitely awesome.
Finally, a Temple team that's been pretty good on defense all year long, forced a lot of turnovers. What do you see from them on film up front?
Yeah, definitely. I think Temple's defense as a whole is a kind of a big play turnover team. And I think that's important, but I think that up front they're a good team, and we're definitely not going to underestimate anyone, and that's definitely our focus this week is Temple's front seven. And, they're big guys, they're fast guys, so we're going to have to prepare as hard as we have for any team.
Andrew, thanks for your time. Good luck.
Absolutely. Thank you.
We're joined by linebacker Brandon Bell. Brandon, collectively, when you look at this defense and what you guys have accomplished, what do you feel like are the one or two things that, in terms of defending the run, you guys have done really well this year?
I think it's a mindset, and I think when it comes down to it, it's pursuit. What coaches tell us every day. I mean, if you put in your mind, not gonna let teams run on you, everybody gets to the ball. I mean, you'll have pretty good results.
You've played a lot of football this year, gained a lot of experience. How do you feel in terms of comfort level, and what's the biggest thing you've learned this year?
The biggest thing I've learned, I'd say, just the preparation for game week. I mean, like you said, played a lot more than I obviously have in the past, so getting ready during the week of practice, I had to learn how to do that correctly. And following guys like Naeem, Mike Hall made it easy for me. And definitely the comfortability is there, confidence is there on game days now. I mean, I feel good going out there.
Coach Shoup has talked about how he feels like you're really effective when it comes to blitzing. What are some of the intricacies that go along with being a good blitzer from the outside linebacker position?
That's something I'm still trying to work on. He might have gave me props for it, but I'm still trying to get better at that. But the intricacies, kind of timing, got a feel for the opposing offense, snap count, things like that. I mean, if you can get a jump on the ball, obviously help you out. And proper angles and kind of developing the play, like in the split instance of taking a step. Either you're going to step out, step in, where you're going to pursue the ball. But it's, like I said, it's those things I'm working on.
What do you like about playing in this defense?
I mean, it's fun. I think all the guys are just having fun. I mean, kind of just pin your ears back and just play ball when it comes down to it.
What have you learned from Mike Hall this year that you're going to take with you, not only through the rest of this season, but then on into your rest of your career?
Like I said before, learning how to practice throughout the week and going into anything, whether it be a workout, class, meetings. Mike Hall has a right mindset for that, and he goes and handles it the right way. I think that's what I learned most from him.
You get another opportunity to play at home this week, expecting another very good crowd. When you look back over the course of the year, attendance is way up this year. What's that support been like for you guys on the field?
I mean, I love it. It's part of the reason you come here to play in front of so many fans. I just love it. It pumps me up, gets me amped up for the game. Even during the game, just looking around, and certain songs come on, jump around out there. I love it.
When you look at Temple on film, P.J. Walker, the quarterback, stands out as an athletic guy. What's challenging about the way he plays?
I mean, obviously, we have a dual threat quarterback. Got to have kind of an extra man on him, things like that. It's going to be tough defending the pass, and he can still run, design runs, also scrambles. But like I said, we all got to get to the ball and to help things out.
Brandon, good luck this weekend. Thanks for talking to us.
Appreciate it.